All righty, big news. This is our 8-year anniversary net. 8 years ago, I started with a net of one, me, and my complaints to my ex-wife for even starting. But here we are, 8 years later, and a few thousand QSOs with check-ins later. Here we are. Anyway, we got two big announcements. I want to jump in there first with the announcement. It's the 8-year anniversary. And number two, we got a 2 meter, 10 meter, and 220 net that follows that. So we'll move forward there. But anyway, does anybody have any emergency traffic? Okay, enough said. No emergency traffic. This is K4PEW, net control for the Mount Juliet Simplex radio net. If you have an emergency, just jump in there. Call 911 first. That's the best way to do it. Information on that, you can see us on YouTube. Just go into the YouTube in the browser setting, the search block, and put in my call K4PEW, and you will see the screen on my radio. And you can hear what I hear, and you can see what I see. So you can kind of figure out how you're doing against other people. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, we can also go to 146415.net, 146415.net. Information on Simplex. You can also go to groups.io, groups.io under MJSS. Just do a search for MJSS in their search block. And let's see, what was I going to tell you about that? Oh, yeah, you can get email there. You can get email on your reminders about the nets, and you can trade information, technical and otherwise. You can also sell and buy equipment, which seems to have worked pretty well for many people. Or you can email me at k4pew@arrl.net. We normally meet at 8 p.m. every Wednesday and Saturday night, and we conduct the net tonight on 146.415 FM, as well as a net that follows on 10 meters, which is 28.415. And following that, we're doing a 220 net for those few that have 220. If you have it HT for 220, please give it a try. We've got people out there around the area who could be checking in if you can't reach me. And let's see, last but not least, oh yes, don't forget the 28.415 upper sideband net on Sunday nights at 7:30 p.m. Sunday night, 7:30 p.m. Michael KM4YRF does that net very ably. He's in his, we're pushing on 3 years on that one. And I say he's been doing it for 3 years. I've filled in a couple of times, but no big deal. And he fills in for me, which is a big deal, because this is more work than one net a week. We did 7 on this past Saturday night, and we're doing 3 tonight. No big deal. We use the net, of course, for amateur radio amateur radio announcements, or any other kind of things related to amateur radio. And of course, there's a breakfast this coming Saturday. It's the big announcement. Is Saturday at the Golden Corral, Hermitage. It's behind Chick-fil-A, if you know where that is. It's just south of Home Depot. Anyway, that's where we're going to be. 8 o'clock. Doors don't open till 8, so getting there early won't help unless you want to stand outside and chit-chat with everybody else. All the other losers like seagulls at a back of a fishing boat. Does anybody have any other announcements? Well, that was a rousing nothing. We are taking check-ins tonight from the west. This is net number 833, but we'll be taking check-ins, people short on time first. So we'll just jump right into it. Short on time, please come in.
KM4YRF and KM4TJF. Mike and Rick and Ashland City.
All right, hold on one second. KM4YRF and KN4TJF in Ashland City. Okay, very good. Good to have you both in. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. That was Michael and Rick in Ashland City tonight. Kilo Mike 4 Yankee Romeo Foxtrot and Kilo November 4 Tango Juliet Foxtrot. Both in Ashland City tonight. Who else is short on time? Nobody else short on time? Any first-time check-ins? All right, we'll just jump right into the west side. Please come down.
Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Kilo Delta. 4 IOD.
All right, got 2 in there. Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Kilo Delta. How are you doing tonight?
Exhausted, Paul. I've been rearranging, relocating, and moving everything in the Radio Shack today, and I'm tired.
Well, if I was rearranging my Radio Shack, it wouldn't be I wouldn't even have it on right now.
Well, I've literally been doing it all day. I did piled up, so found a real nice big table on Facebook Marketplace. We got that early this morning. I've moved everything now, and it's looking a little better. Still got some antenna cables to deal with, and see what I did to my internet cable. I cut in. Thought I could put a new end on it. I had a lot of pulled up slack, and I didn't want that, so I chopped it off. And I have one of the tools to put a new RG45 on it, but I got something right. It's not working for me.
Very good. You didn't find any equipment you didn't know about, did you?
Not so far, no. But the evening's still young.
Normally, when I rearrange, I say, "Hey, I don't remember where I put that. That's where it was."
So I do that with painting supplies. I have enough painting equipment to outfit 2 or 3 contractors because every time I get ready to paint, I can't find it. So I go buy new, and then thought I'm going to put this somewhere really safe and secure, and that's when I find the other stuff I've been looking for.
Ah, so you got $300 worth of brushes.
At least that many, yes.
Very good, Doug. Anything else for the net?
No, that's all. Just wanted to check in early. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Deal point. Came back to bed.
Very good. That's Doug in Greenbrier. Good signal. Kilo Oscar for Mike Kilo Delta. I did hear Jack in there. Jack, you okay? Very good. You all fired up for the 220 net later?
I've got it on right now.
Yeah, me too. Except I can't answer it right now. You're going to have to answer for me. Now, anyway, anything else for the net tonight before we move on?
No. Glad we're doing the 220, and thanks for doing that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, very good. That's Kilo Golf 4, India Lima Victor Jack in Donaldson. Who else is west?
Kilo Golf 4, Charlie, Victor Echo, Greg, and Anya.
The other knucklehead who bought a 220 radio. All right, Greg.
Yeah, we heard Eddie sounded before he checked on 1.
Well, just remember he's got a tower and he's got a good elevation underneath it.
And I got my team coming on Brian.
Oh yeah, no, it was his signal was awesome. It's always awesome to me. He had one of those when Alinco had those credit card radios that goes like a 1/4 watt, and he was working from his back porch, and I can still hear him fine.
Very cool.
Very good. Of course, that 220 is on 223-415 in case anybody's thinking about hooking up their HT or something. Anyway, that was Greg in Antioch. Kilo Delta 4 Charlie Victor Echo. Who else is west? Hello, Mr. Jeff. What's up?
Not much call. Good evening. Just hanging out. I remembered to and stayed awake and remembered to be here, so here I am.
Yeah, very good. It's good to have you in there. Everything going okay for you?
So far, so good. Just doing old man retirement stuff.
Oh yeah, you're fully recovered from the flu, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm just taking care of business.
Oh, I know. Anyway, that's Jeff. He's in Madison. Whiskey Yankee 4 Golf. Whiskey Yankee 4 Foxtrot. Excuse me. And he's in Madison. Who else is west?
No, it's golf.
Oh, I do. For some reason I wrote down Foxtrot. I don't know why. That's funny. You're right. It is golf. It sounded funny when I said it. Thanks for the correction. Whiskey Yankee 4 Golf. Jeff in Madison. I think I'd know it after a few years, wouldn't you? Who else is west? Okay, to the south. Nobody south?
Sierra Yankee Victor.
Hey, hold on 1 second, Larry. I had Sierra Yankee Victor. We had Eddie in there. I heard you just fine, Eddie. What are you working? 1/4 watt again?
Well, all this radio would do on 220 is I think, 1 watt. So, yeah, but it works. So I'm still working on my old one.
Yeah, well, you've got your elevation. That makes a big difference.
Oh yeah, that's everything.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That 1 watt. I wouldn't be surprised you're heard over 25 miles easy for anybody who has a reasonably good antenna.
Yeah. I guess if I put it on my vertical, I might do better. Directional.
Wouldn't be surprised. Well, very good, Eddie. Anything else?
That's about it. Hope everybody's okay, and maybe it'll cool down
Oh, I hope so. It's a good though. Then we can complain about being cold. That was Eddie, Whiskey 4 Echo Bravo X-ray in Gladeville. Next up was Larry. Everything all right, Larry?
Yeah, Paul, we're doing good here, man. You're having a busy night tonight. I'm gonna let you get on with it.
All righty. That was Kilo Echo 4 Sierra Yankee Victor. It's Larry in Rockville. Who else is south? South or east?
WH4ZHI.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Zulu Hotel India. How goes it, James?
Doing fine. Kind of hot today, working outside.
Oh man, maybe tomorrow will be really nice, or Friday will be real nice. We'll see.
I got the water hose to help water some plants for my wife.
Oh, I'm sure it's dry. My lawn is like a piece of clay.
Sprayed a little on my car too.
Yeah, no. Or anything else for the net, James?
All right, Paul.
Very good. Great to have you in there. That's James here in Mount Juliet, Whiskey Alpha 4 Zulu Hotel India. Who else is south or east?
KI4SIB, good evening. Oh.
Hey, Richard. How goes it, Mr. Friday?
It's great. 6 o'clock hit, and I couldn't have been happier. And I'll see y'all Saturday. Y'all go ahead and carry on. Appreciate what you're doing. Never breathe, everybody. Catch you then. KI4SIB shut up.
Yeah, that was Richard, KI4SIB, and his bride, KI4SOR, just west of downtown Lebanon. Great signal. Who else is east?
KI4HB.
Hey, Stan. You doing okay tonight?
Yeah, doing pretty good, Paul. Tomorrow's my Friday.
Oh, great. Oh, that's right. You're working 410s. That can be good in some cases. I had a crew that worked 410s. They loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, that's our day weekend. Feet and stuff. I don't so much everything.
Yeah, hopefully you'll get used to that. I don't know if you will.
I hope so.
Well, I went through a similar situation a long time ago. In fact, so long ago, I don't want to tell you. It's 1969. I was on my feet about 16 hours a day, and my feet, I thought I was going to die. My feet were so sore. I got over it, though. Anyway, that was Stan in also just a little bit north of downtown Lubbock, Kilo Mike 4 Hotel Quebec Echo. Anything else for the net, Stan?
No, that's all. I can KI4HB.
Very good. Again, Stan in Lebanon, Kilo Mike 4 Hotel Quebec Echo. Who else is east? Somebody in there, anybody copying that? Or let's try again if I see if I can hear you. No idea. Anybody copying that? I wonder if I don't know. It kind of sounds like Steve in Kentucky, but I'm not sure. Try again, please. I'm telling you, you're going to have to drop me a line. I know I can hear you talking, but you're right at